So it looks like tight end Trey Burton has been released by the Chicago Bears. Okay, this is the guy that threw the Philly special pass for the touchdown to Nick Foles that won us our first ever championship for the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, and a really productive player, was quick, got separation. His contested catching was amazing, and he deserved a big contract, which he went to the Chicago Bears on a 4-year deal worth about $32 million. So the Bears had just released Trey Burton. They only saved $1 million in cap savings, $7 million in dead cap money. And then on top of everything else, he's been hurt nonstop. Hip injury. We've faced the Bears a few times past few years, and he hasn't done anything. He hasn't showed up to games. He's been out every time. I think every time we've played him, he's pretty much been out. So he's been injury prone pretty much ever since we won the Super Bowl. So at this point, I'm good with Joshua Perkins being our third string tight end because, you know, at the last month of the season, 2019, when we had to beat the NFC East, I thought Joshua Perkins did a pretty good job. I thought Joshua Perkins, you know what? I think Ertz brings something to the table, of course, one of the best tight ends in the league. Dallas Goedert, you know what I mean? He's just, you throw it up to him, he catches it. You know what I mean? He's got size. He's a bruiser type tight end where he can, you know, make guys hit him, but at the same time get more yards out of it. And Joshua Perkins is a pretty reliable. He can get separation. You know, he's not a superstar. He isn't horrible, but I think he's very serviceable for this team to be our third string tight end. I don't think the Eagles are carrying 4 tight ends on this roster if Trey Burton is signed. But do the Eagles actually go out and sign him and say Joshua Perkins should just back up and go back to practice squad? I don't think so. I think Joshua Perkins should be our third string tight end. I do like him. This is what happens when you play your young guys. You start to see how they develop. You get to see what they're all about. You know what I mean? And Joshua Perkins really did impress me. That touchdown against the Giants, that pretty much that long on the other side pass from Carson Wentz into the end zone. And then these little passes where Joshua Perkins has some size too, where he can get through tackles too and get a few yards. So Trey Burton has just been hurt the past couple seasons. If the Eagles did sign him, it would probably be a 1-year prove-it deal, of course. But I would keep Joshua Perkins in there. I don't see why not. It's cheaper in the long run, and you know what? Joshua Perkins is serviceable, and we have two monster tight end duo. In my opinion, the best tight end duo in the league right now between Ertz and friggin' Goddard. So other than that, let me know what you guys think about this. I love Trey Burton. I always remember what he has done, how productive he was with us, and he was a very good player. A lot of fire, a lot of swag. And that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys later. Shake Squad up, fly, I'll slide.